unbelievable appreciation. And when you look back at the 100 years of history, and you're like, okay, only 4 years was it down, and when it was down, it was only down a couple percent, and it came right back.
Right.
No one should be afraid of a real estate crash or the prices are going to come down. And you really shouldn't be waiting to buy a house because they unfortunately it's all about supply and demand, and we are very low on supply. And there's a lot of demand.
There's a lot of demand.
So and that's not going to end because of how short we are on homes. 7.5 million homes short was the last number I saw.
It's a big number, and it's and that still, when you talk about rentals, there aren't a great number of rentals either. So we were just talking in the office at a meeting, and there are 3 or 4 offers to rent one particular home, and what does that do? It drives up the rental rate as well. So it's really a catch-22 because our renters are having trouble finding homes as well. So what do you want to do? Pay more money in rent per month, or just go ahead and make the purchase now and let that money work for you?
Right. Even if the purchase ended up being a little bit higher than maybe what your rent would be as far as payment wise, maybe $50 or $100 higher, say because rates are higher. You're always going to be able to go back after you purchase a home. You can always renegotiate that mortgage and renegotiate the rate, refinance, and lower down your payment when the rates do come down, because there is a lot of sentiment. Everyone's basically agreeing that our economy is slowing down a little bit, and as soon as the job numbers look a little weaker, unfortunately, that's when rates get better. So we're going to see that time where everyone that bought a house now is going to be able to take advantage of these lower rates when the rates come down and have much lower payments than at that point than if they were renting. So
can we go back to that rate conversation? I remember when we met last time, we talked about there being an anticipated drop in rates